Hi everyone. I have a really important announcement that I just wanted to make, and
good morning from day 17. It is a beautiful morning out, not too cold, just perfect. Little breeze in the air. And then there's Moss Boot. Moss Boot kept us safe. I'm convinced of it. Up here on the ridge line, there's only Moss Boot. And of course, this beautiful view. Love mornings like these. Gonna have a good day today.
we just wanted to take a moment to give a big shout out to my dear neighbor Paul.
Woo!
He goes by Paladin on trail, and he'll be starting his AT flip-flop through hike in Harper's Ferry today, and we wish you the best of luck, Paul, and we can't wait to follow your journey. And it's been so special getting to share kind of a similar experience together, and we're so excited for you.
Yeah, we love you, man. Good luck out there. We know you can take it.
You got this.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Moss Boots.
Good morning, Moss Boots.
Good morning, Moss Boot. We will miss you, Moss Boot. You were our friend, our ally, and you protected us.
You spoke sweet words to us throughout the night, and we love thee very much, Moss Boot.
Yes, you were whispering. Psst, 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 psst.
Your sense of humor is unmatched.
Mr. Moss Boot, we will never forget you and
never.
your sacrifice and your contribution to this trail.
Thank you.
Thank you, Moss Boot. What does Moss Boot say?
It was my pleasure.
Oh man, already today is so much nicer than it was yesterday. We started so much earlier, and it's been mostly gradual, kind of going up, but not nearly like it was yesterday. Yesterday we were doing, in 7 miles we did 4,000 feet of ascent, but today we're doing about half of that and like 9 or 10 miles. So it's really gonna make a difference. Just shows you how steep it was yesterday.
We made it up Cheoa Bald. It is so beautiful today. Took a little 5-minute break. We just got the perfect day for it. You can actually camp up here too, so I'd highly recommend doing that when you leave the NOC, but that climb up is really tough. Feeling really hopeful for the day ahead. Hi everyone. I have a really important announcement that I just wanted to make, and I know we have a lot of kind, really giving people on this channel. So our dear friends Crunch Hikes is their channel on YouTube. Trevor and Brooke on trail, they're known as Crunch and Fruit Bat. He for the past 2 weeks was experiencing really blurry vision in one of his eyes, and they finally got a consultation to find out that he has a detaching retina in not only one eye but both of them. So they've reached the Rowan Highlands in Virginia, and they've had to completely put their through hike on hold so that he can have this really tough surgery, a long recovery period. So our hearts truly go out to them, and Brooke set up a GoFundMe because they're both unemployed right now, and I know they need a bit of financial support to get him through this surgery and hopefully get them back on trail by midsummer. So we're gonna leave the donation link right in the description of today's video, and Evan and I would truly appreciate if anyone can give anything to them, because it really broke our hearts, and his eyesight might never really be the same again. If you can't donate to them, please pray for them, send them the best. All right, thanks for listening. So there's this guy that we've kind of been hiking with in a bubble for the past 4 days or so, and an older gentleman, and he's a Lutheran preacher, but he's just the kindest soul you ever meet. Super old and wise, and at the same time really funny, and always stirs the pot at the shelter. Has a lot of great stories to tell of him and his wife's adventures. He fits in really well with the group of 20-something hikers. And last night at the shelter, he was joking that he had a 2-for-1 special because there's a bunch of young couples around us, and he's saying he can marry 2 for the price of 1. So that's pretty funny.
So last night at the shelter, I had a pretty big realization. We were all talking about what our favorite parts so far on the trail was, and came to realize that I came into this knowing my life was going to be changed by it. Now I would come out a different person on the other end. What I didn't realize is that my life would change in just the 2 weeks we've been on trail so far. That's the power that the trail has on people. People from all walks of life coming together for this pilgrimage. We have the Lutheran preacher, Preach, as I've been calling him. I don't know his real name, but and then there's another woman that we've been kind of seeing around from Romania, and she's writing a book about her experience on the trail. Like, you have this thought in your head of what a through hiker is supposed to look like. In reality, I keep tripping on roots. In reality, could be anyone, man. From any walk of life, any race, gender, there's no barriers out here. Everything is pretty fluid. You come out here and basically create a whole new identity for yourself. And some people use it as a way to escape. I had a really negative opinion on people as a whole before I came out here. In the 2 weeks that we've been out here, I've come to really enjoy the people that we've met. That's something that before I never would have ever happened. Every time I see someone on trail, I'm like, I came out here to be alone, to be in nature. And now I'm loving everyone we're meeting because they just give such a different perspective on life. Everyone who you talk to, just really beautiful, really amazing to be out here. This is something I'm forever gonna hold in my heart.
So we just met this crazy awesome couple PB and J were their names, and they've done all the New Hampshire 48 winter and summer lists. Such energy they had. They saw Evan's hat for New Hampshire 48 and they just came alive. And I guess they used to live up in Maine and now they live in the Shenandoah area. They're doing like a flip skip, so they started in Virginia, are hiking Sobo to Springer, and then they're gonna flip back up to Virginia. So we will probably see them later on, maybe in like Pennsylvania. What an incredible couple. Shout out to you guys if you're watching. It was so fun to meet you.
Okay, if you're buying food for a thru hike, highly recommend Trader Joe's, because look at what we have. PB&J sticks.
Trader Joe's for the win.
Look at this. Peanut butter jelly sticks. You got a peanut butter stick, put it in some jelly, and there's a snack right there. Oh, we found another cave, mate. I wonder what's in this one. Hopefully not another raccoon. Looks like it ends.
Are you too afraid to check it out this time?
No, I'm not afraid of eyeballs.
I think he's afraid.
I'm never afraid. I don't know who's out here cutting switchbacks, but keeps on going, and then you can see it goes down there, but obviously some people have said screw the switchback. Oh, see again right here. Yeah, obviously that's you know, doesn't help the trail at all, so try not to do that. Yeah, I don't know why some people cut off switchbacks like that. I'm kind of a purist, so I need to hike like every single mile of this trail. I know Fern would say the same. Just wild. Hey, was holiday? What are you wishing for?
I can't tell you.
Wish granted. Hopefully it's Katahdin.
What a lovely surprise at Stokoa Gap. A sweet couple was posted up cooking some hot dogs. Very refreshing on this hot day. We saw everyone, you know, that we've been leapfrogging with the past couple of days. Everyone converged there. We met a new couple. Their names are Kate and Aiden, and they're real sweet. She said she's been collecting fiddleheads all day to cook up later. So I'm pretty excited for that. We're all gonna aim for Cody Gap today. Yeah, no complaints. Really fueled up. We got Jacob's Ladder coming up, so I think we have a lot of energy for that.
In a water dilemma right now. Didn't have any trail magic. I got this much Kool-Aid stuff, and we got beers. If we need it, we have it. We are about to climb Jacob's Ladder. We were heard it's pretty steep. We were told. That's the situation. Next water is after the shelter, I believe, so we'll be fine. Wow. Look at that drop off. Hello.
That gives me spookies. It's a zip line.
Don't go rolling. Don't go the deadly zip line. The forbidden zip line. So we're down to our last 2 beers. Nah, just kidding. Nah, we still got like a mile and a half to go. It got freaking hot, man. It was like, thermometer read 83 degrees. This is the hottest we've seen all year. Well, if that's not Jacob's ladder, then I don't know what is. Oh, and it's still going up. Oh, wow. Good stuff. So we thought it was over. There's a flat spot, but oh no. Wow. It literally just goes up into the trees.
My body feels like
it's a little bit woozy.
that's how I feel right now.
This breeze is nice, but oh wow, it is warm.
It's fire out right now.
Oh my gosh. But on the plus side, we just met a guy named Frodo, and he literally has the one ring on his neck like Frodo, so that just brightened up my day a lot. We will leave you on that. Let's go climb this ladder. Let's do this. I just saw two butterflies twirling together in the breeze, and I think that was the spirits of Will and Molly, aka 45 and Layers.
Butterfly Collective!
Yeah, that's their startup, and we just saw them, made us think about them. We miss you guys. We love you guys.
So we just made it to the shelter, and we made it up Jacob's ladder. And that was probably one of the most metal things we ever done. Climbing up Jacob's ladder in 80 degrees. But we're gonna continue on to the tent site. I can't even feel my feet anymore. I'm just levitating.
Walking on the clouds.
Levitating.
There are so many butterflies up here. You guys, I think spring has finally gotten to the mountaintops. Wow, it is just so green now. Even out there, you can see little bits of green on the peaks. Ooh, big lizard. Ooh, that was a big guy. Wow. Oh, we're so lucky to be here. It is just a bluebird day. Look at all this freaking moss. Moss is just our life at this point. Hey guys.
Good night from day 17.
Yes, end of day 17.
We got the Rology cork ball.
Oh.
I've been screaming a little bit, but like good screams.
Very questionable noises. But yeah, it was a good day today.
It was a tough day.
We went like what, 12, like 13 miles?
Almost 13. And we got to camp and I literally died. Like the sun sucked the life out of me today.
Yeah.
All I could do was just lie in the tent and stare at the ceiling and think about how hungry I was.
I just had to lie on the cold ground of the tent just because my back hurt so much.
I don't think we've ever done anything so metal as 80 degrees climbing up Jacob's ladder with like 25 pounds on our back. One of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life was today, and I felt like I was going to literally pass out several times.
Yeah, it was a wild day, but hey, it set us up nice for tomorrow. We only got about 9.7 into Fontana Shelter.
Yeah, we're staying at it's called Fontana Shelter, but it's the Fontana Hilton. It's like one of the best shelters on the entire AT. There's
And-
showers, and you can charge up there.
Yeah, and we haven't seen anybody stay there yet for some
none of the
reason.
vloggers have stayed there,
So we're gonna
we're gonna give
number
you a full
uno.
tour.
Oh yeah.
We're excited.
Full tour of the joint. We're gonna close it out for here, guys. So
Yes.
have a good night.
I know, we will.
We will see you in the morning.
Good night.
Night.